the first of the 2024 presidential debates. It's going to be between the two likely nominees coming up this week. Again, President Biden is rehearsing and preparing with advisors at Camp David, and former President Trump spent the weekend campaigning, including a rally in Philadelphia. Had some cheesesteak as well. There's a lot riding on Thursday's debate for both candidates. Chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa joins us now. Bob, good morning to you. Everybody knows what they need to get ready for a big day. How are these two candidates preparing, and how are they preparing differently?
Well, we could always go for a cheesesteak, Tony. Good morning. What we're seeing from President Biden is a lot of time, a methodical approach, going through different policy positions with his advisors at Camp David in recent days. He'll be there all early this week. Top sources tell me President Biden wants to frame Trump at this debate as a threat to democracy, a threat to abortion rights. Former President Trump, it's much more of an extemporaneous process, making phone calls to friends and advisors, even some senators, getting some tidbits on policy, but mostly preparing to shrug off Biden's attacks and frame the Biden administration as a disaster.
You know, Bob, June is a big month for decisions coming from the Supreme Court. We could get one on the question of presidential immunity. How could that turn out politically in this campaign?
It will matter so much politically because of the calendar. If the Supreme Court allows these trials on January 6th for Trump on classified records to go forward, saying the president, the former one, Donald Trump, is not immune from prosecution, that will change this entire campaign. Imagine two more major trials this year. But if the Supreme Court kicks it down to a lower court, those trials might never happen. Trump might never face trial again before voters go to the polls.
You know, Bob, the former president, a veteran of network television, knows how to tease something, build anticipation. He says he might have his VP candidate there on Thursday at the debate. What do we know about the choices?
Well, real quick, I made a round of calls over the weekend. Of course, anything can happen with Trump, but Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio and North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, that's the short list from everything I've heard.
All right, a very short list indeed. Bob, thank you very much.